just a few months. So 3 months.
It is.
Moving constantly. It's just training. So tell me go with hands.
What you've done is now you're going to
One by one. So I work out the low hand mode. That was many things to do.
Hi, how you doing? I'm John.
They have been in LA to be there is an existing
otherwise it's been empty. Zoe? Guys? Zoe?
Hello, hello. Yes, Mom. Yes, it's now. They're already here.
No, I want the meatballs not touching the sauce. Sorry, one moment. Yes, so you make the meatballs first, and then you do the sauce out.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tamiko Dooley, and welcome to the world of FLYOLOGY. Camden People's Theatre selected our show as part of their test match series, and what we're testing tonight is the first time putting FLYOLOGY on its feet, and we're so excited to share it with you. We love your energy, we love your laughter, so if something lands, please let us know. Are you ready to watch the show? Yeah! Are you ready to watch the show? Yeah! AI was rewriting headlines, symphonies and search results. Before history could be unpublished. Before an algorithm decided your favourite colour and your next Prime Minister. A child was born. Well, not just any child. Callum. Baby curls, blonde cheeks and a business plan in Comic Sans. By age 6, he founded a startup for Meta. By 8, he microdosed his way through Scouts. And by 13, he'd been banned from school for trying to NFT his own empathy. Callum is not like other boys. He's worse. He believes in synergy, hustle, and small plates. He once referred to his mum as an early-stage investor. He meditates loudly. He has a roof band in bed alone. And then one day, mid-ayahuasca cleanse, Callum had a thought.
What if I rebuilt civilization but made it like chill, flat, and woman-free?
So he built a computer system, clean, frictionless. It was perfect until it wasn't. Until 3 historical women came along and totally killed the vibe. This is the story of what went wrong. Welcome to The Glitch.
Hi, I'm Callum, founder and visionary. Now, what you're about to see today is the Civilizational Continuity Simulator, a computer program I developed to rebuild society without the inefficiencies of, well, people. It's streamlined, chaos-free, you're welcome. VCs, get your checkbooks out and your NDAs ready. This is pre-seed, pre-revenue, heck, it's even pre-morality. And I didn't build this alone, I had a real diverse team. We had Jeff, front-end dev, Keto, emotionally withheld. Bailey, design, knew her fonts better than her own family. And Grayson, data, quiet. He once ate a full rotisserie chicken at his desk, including the bones. We even had a Slack channel called #WomenInTech that Jeff moderated. So yeah, we're feminist as hell. Now, what you're about to see is a simulation. A little looky-loo into what the future could be. Let's boot up the system, turning the computer on.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good, we're on. Let's get the show on the road. Program now launching. We're loading behavioural optimization suites, passive aggressive patches, UK default, tone calibration. Let's get you dialed right down to pleasantly beige.
Yes.
Installing universal calm, polite nodding, and a vague LinkedIn post about resilience.
That is what order smells like.
Parameter set, input confirmed.
Like eucalyptus in enterprise funding, huh?
New reality loading.
Bring it on.
Three names he bear, three voices to mountain turn, three women he wrote off and again. 3 minds he tried to erase, 3 sparks he stabbed on hard, 3 women hold too much, now we're lighting up the dark. Like this we're done with this fire, but your Lord's shining white, has my life, there was a faithful, is a stranger's life. Please don't try this, you'll be chaos, watch the world in light. Let the rage right loud and live louder. Show them who you are. Turn up, tear down the system, 'cause you will raise the bar. Let's start a riot right now. Release the storm inside. Quiet rebellion's over. We won't step aside.
System alert, unstable presence detected. Residual emotion spiking.
Okay, no worries. A bit of a lag. A classic recursion pickup. Jeff said this might happen.
Flagging an error ticket. Estimated resolution time 3 to 5 business days. Calling Jeff.
No, don't call Jeff. Jeff is no longer with the company. We found him humming into a USB stick and whispering, "Daddy loves you," to the firewall.
Reboot sequence not ideal. Integrity check failing. Locating corrupted files. Women
Ah!
with grievances. Subjects reinstating. Lovelace Ada. Victorian deviant. Smythe Ethel. Opera anarchist. Pankhurst Emily. Rose terrorist. Sentiment feral.
No. All historical people were archived. This is supposed to be streamlined, a reset. Delete all women.
Override denied. Override denied again.
Reset. Reset! This is my sandbox.
Partial deletion unsuccessful. Reset not complete. Unexpected data leakage.
Oh, Christ. Call tech support.
Narrative breach in 3, 2, honestly, brace yourselves. 1.
Call Jeff. No. Call my mom. Mom?
What the bloody hell? Oh my god, this isn't my study.
There was shouting, I was mid-speech, and now?
I was mid-performance. Royal Albert Hall, full brass, seconds away from changing lives. I was working, alone. It was quiet, and then this. What is this?
There's no faces on the portraits, no words on the books, no grooves on the records, everything's been deleted.
Hang on. It smells like incense, weed, and young blood serving you a baby Guinness at the Hall of the Arms. Is this Camden People's Theatre? No, I don't know what the hell's going on. But I do know her.
Fucking brilliant.
I take it you've met, we've disagreed. Musically, politically, structurally.
And on the subject of self-control.
For the benefit of the woman who doesn't already hate me, Ethel Smythe, at your cervix.
Oh, good God.
Composer, marcher, quite funny.
Not funny.
Yes, funny. Also once arrested, well, for quite a lot of things, actually.
Insufferable. I am Emily Pankhurst, activist, votes for women. Well, you've seen the banners.
Okay, good. Some clarity. And I'm Ada Lovelace. I work in mathematics, logic mostly, except for today. I have absolutely no idea where the hell I am, and there appears to be logic whatsoever. Wait. I do know something.
Warning! System alert! Subject Lovelace has touched something.
Oh, God.
Personal artifact confirmed. This is not ideal.
He gave me this. Said it was for when I couldn't sleep.
Emotional recursion imminent. Prepare for spirals.
The letters came, then stopped. 3 in a row, then silence. No pattern, just noise. I tried to decode it. I always tried to decode it.
Logic field officially wobbly. Sentiment levels off the charts.
He talked a lot about flight, not wings, just the idea of leaving things behind. Sounded deep at the time. It wasn't.
Oh, God. She's found feelings.
He said he admired my logic. Turns out he just wanted someone who won't cry at his jokes.
Well, he sounds like a twat. Yes, he does. I've encountered a few like them myself. Seriously though, are you all right?
Yeah. I've just remembered who I am. You found somebody new, and it hurt a little bit. We weren't even engaged, but I felt a little bit. When I see you both talk, it reminds me of us still. Arm in arm when you walk, your intentions are so clear. I didn't mean to care this much, but every day I'm craving your touch. Tell me that time heals this pain. Come on, Ada Lovelace, I know love's in your name. If you are not gonna taste this, nobody can blame. Move on, Ada Lovelace, more fish in the infinite sea. Just pull yourself together for better destiny. All of those fantasies I played out in my mind, I'll hold them close in a place no one can find. I'll meet somebody new, maybe in a little bit. They'll be better than you, more than just a little bit. When you see us in town, you'll know I'm loved in. And you mustn't feel down when he holds me so near. But if your eye catches mine, I'll know. One look from you, and I'd happily go. Tell me that time heals this pain. Come on, Ada Lovelace, I know that love's in your name. If you are not gonna taste this, nobody can blame. Move on, Ada Lovelace, more fish in the infinite sea. Just pull yourself together for better destiny.
Right, well, no pressure on the rest of us.
Not like anyone pays me to write music. No, really, it's not like anyone pays me to write music.
Alert! Second unregistered object detected. Item, crumpled letter. Emotional metadata, flammable.
Ah, this gem. A letter I received after submitting my concerto to the Philharmonic. They said it was too complex, and also this was my favourite bit. They didn't believe I'd written it. Honestly, it reads more like a comedy sketch than a rejection, so why not treat it like one? Let's call this a concerto in low minor. Come on.
hundreds of them. I gave out so many it was practically the Victorian Pret loyalty card. But this...
Another trigger object located.
I remember this one. It snapped the night that they arrested Christabel. She was bleeding and still wouldn't give them the satisfaction of her silence.
She sounds like a woman I'd very much like to meet.
Item, political artifact.
Oh, fuck.
Every time I picked up a paper, too much, too radical. They weren't scared I would lose. They were scared I'd win. I mean, burnout would have made their lives easier, less admin.
Emotional charge, high.
They don't want angry women, they want grateful ones. Grateful for nothing.
System stability, at risk.
Do I stop? I wouldn't know what to do with myself. They'll remember me. They'll have to. What's the price that you pay to be?
No! No, no, no! No more singing! No more stand-up comedy! No more goddamn speeches! This is not a musical. This is a model, a controlled environment. You were supposed to assimilate, not break into emotionally layered harmonies. I spent years coding this system to be clean, calm, contained, not full of grief and women with story arcs. And you! Stop enjoying this. You're not supposed to root for them. You're supposed to admire me. This was supposed to be perfect. I gave you logic and order and white space, and what do you do with it? You turn it into theater. God! I don't want drama. I want results. Resetting the simulation now. And seriously, no more clapping.
What was that? I was literally mid-epiphany.
Right, enough epiphanies. Whatever that was, it means we're running out of time. I need to focus. If I can map the system's logic, trace the recursion patterns, I can reverse this. Get us back to our proper timelines.
Back to what exactly?
Back to our lives. Our real lives.
You mean back to being invisible?
What?
Your real life. The one where they didn't believe I'd written my own music.
Well, that's different. You were fighting for something. You had a cause. I just had someone and lost him.
Oh, okay, yeah, so because you had love, the rest of us should go back to being erased.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. Ada, you have the emotional range of a calculator, and not even a graphing one, ever. No, she needs to hear this. Ada, I spent 20 years begging men to take me seriously. 20 years of being told I was difficult, and you want to send me back to that so you can move over to
You don't know anything about it!
Stop it, both of you!
She's right though, you're running back to someone who hurt you, and you are being cruel because you're scared.
I'm not scared.
We're all scared! Look at us! We're trapped in some digital purgatory, arguing about whether or not to return to our various hells.
It wasn't hell. Not all of it.
No, okay, but come on, it wasn't paradise either. Do you know what I did yesterday? I gave a speech to 12 people in a drafty hall. 12 people, Ada, after years of fighting.
My last concert, there were more people in the orchestra than in the audience.
You stopped writing. I kept checking the post for months, like an idiot.
So, what are we running back to?
Being forgotten.
Being alone.
Being erased.
But at least it's real. This place, whatever it is, it's empty. Sterile.
Safe though. No rejection here.
No fighting.
No heartbreak.
No joy either.
No victory.
No possibility of anything changing.
Christ. We're actually considering going back to being miserable rather than staying here being nothing.
Well, at least misery is something.
Well, at least it's ours.
Static. Resolution pending. User preference unclear.
It's listening. The system. It's trying to process what we want.
But we don't know.
We don't know what we want or where we belong.
We just know we want out.
Out of here.
Out of the past.
Out of being stuck.
Fix the problem, find a solution, return to how we were. It's not the time for a revolution, just like what we
on the road map.
Did you hear that? It sounded like static. Oh, whatever it was, I don't think we have much time. Something's breaking.
Can you stop it?
I'm not sure we want to stop it. I need to know for sure what's going on. You two check the corridors. For what?
Loose cables?
Emotion, colour, anything that doesn't belong. Like us. Exactly. Plus, I work better alone.
You just don't want to witness foreplay.
I want to make sure we survive this hell, not watch you two flirt over the rubble.
Shame. Oh, then Ethel, unless you're scared of what you'll find.
Terrified. Especially if it's more of you.
If we're not back in 20 minutes, assume we've eloped or been deleted.
Whichever it is, use protection.
And we can go. Oh, you can. I was going to.
Okay, well, just go back.
Do I dare to dream there's something more? That our words breathe life they never have before. And I see in colours or black and white. Fire burning bright. Do I dare to dream and rise? Do I dare to hope she feels the same? She feels the same. Beyond the name, does she hold my feelings as to the praise? The heart has she confessed? Do I dare to dream outside the struggles rage on, but the light of her features means the darkness is gone. Someday this world will answer my prayer. Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare to dream? Do I dare to dream she will be mine? But the stars have shown our fates to intertwine. And I'll soon caress your complexion fair. Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare to dream?
Well, this is romantic. Flickering lights, feelings of dread. All we're missing now is a cheap bottle of wine and a mutual breakdown.
It's not funny.
Everything's funny, eventually. It's the only way you survive it.
Oh, it's the way you avoid it. You never stop deflecting.
And you never stop pretending it doesn't sting. You walk around with that jaw set like it's a weapon, daring anyone to get close and shocked when no one does.
Well, maybe I don't want them to. Not anyone.
Right, no one. Except maybe the one who rattles you.
You are impossible.
I've been called worse. Usually by women I've wanted to kiss. Or make furious. It's hard to tell the difference with you.
Oh, everything with you is either flirtation or revolution.
Sometimes it can be both. You were in the paper, chained up, daring the world to look, and I remember thinking, oh, she's dangerous.
I was terrified. I couldn't breathe. But yes, I stayed. I made them see me.
That's what being brave is. Staying. Even when every bone is screaming, run. Even when someone is watching and you
What's the price that you pay to be a pioneer? Place of fortitude. Something of this mask can hide a different
I'm joking, and when I'm not.
I know you.
When will it end? It's funny. Not ha-ha, obviously. But when I was little, they used to stop me from using my imagination. They take bags over my hands to stop me scribbling on the walls. So I learned to think in air. Like a storm. Unruly. Unwritten. Unstoppable. Bring it on. I fall on my knees. I pray to the sky. The thunder roars, but there's no cloud. The lightning blinds, birds tumble through the air. I'm crying out for help, but no one's there. When will the rain be gone? When will the land be dry? So I can see the world again. 'Cause this girl needs to fly. When will the sky be blue? So I can find my way to you. We are all daughters and sisters in arms, and I know if we reach for the sky, we'll help each other grow. Every time darkness surrounds in storm, I'll see you'll be standing there, watching over me. When will the rain be gone? When will the land be dry? So I can see the world again. 'Cause this girl needs to fly. When will the sky be blue? So I can find my way to you. Believe in yourself. Trust the mechanics of your mind. Listen to the voice they all behind. The answer lies concealed. Unfold each one turn. Forget the rules they wrote. Let them burn. When will the rain be gone? When will the land be dry? So I can see the world again. 'Cause this girl needs to fly. When will the sky be blue? So I can find my way to you. No dust, no decay. It's trying to render order, but there's noise. The glitches must come from emotion, contradiction.
Still nothing. No names, no colour, no song. No room for people like us.
Something's trying to overwrite us, but we're still here. Fragments. What doesn't compute doesn't delete. There's power in error.
It's like the system's trying to tidy us out of existence, just wrap everything in neat lines and silence.
It wants symmetry, simplicity. We're none of that.
Do you know what the system would really hate?
Go on.
This.
Error detected. Lesbian subplot. Adjusting lighting for dramatic tension.
No! Stop being so iconic!
Boundary reached. Oh God, they've kissed. Data integrity collapsing. Entire system now. Absolutely fucked.
Right, okay, that's not in the manual. That's very not in the manual. Oh my God, you're gonna break the whole system!
Yes, that's it. Not an error, a message.
I think we just glimpsed the future.
It's collapsing! I think we broke the logic!
Come on, let's go tell Amy we just saved time. And lesbians.
She is an absolute hate that.
mast, and I stand here proud and I loudly say, freedom's just a stone's throw away. Just a stone's throw away. There is a place where we belong. There is a land where we are free, just out of reach. I promise I'll take us through. No time to lose, no second to See it on the horizon, and armies flying. Nothing will hold back as the tide is turning. Wave after wave of women attack. We will march again. We will be seen and we will be heard. On to the light. Our voices together will not be deterred. And we'll win this war if we fight today. Freedom's just a stone's throw away.
Simulation's failing. We've overloaded the system way too much. It's about to eject us.
We're being booted out. We can't stop it.
Literally just said that.
We can't go quietly. The simulation sucks.
You're right. We've got to leave something behind. Exactly. Something joyful. Something alive. Something the system can't scrub clean. Hang on. There.
What is it?
What have you spotted? A formation of birds. Can you see them?
System, what is that?
Information downloading. In 1929, a man called Edward Link built the first flight simulator out of church organ bits, like actual church organ parts. Wild. It could train pilots, mimic turbulence, all without leaving the ground. But there was one thing it couldn't get right. Birds. They were unpredictable, glitchy. The code couldn't render them properly, so they just looped endlessly.
Are those birds a glitch? Sort of. I think it's one thing the system can't clean up.
So that's what we leave behind.
Birds.
Our legacy is flying rats. Oh, I hate pigeons.
No. She doesn't want us to leave the birds. She wants us to add to the mess. Not pigeons. Noise, colour, contradiction. Something they'll trip over later and realise we were here. Something they can't delete. It's a myth, it's a warning, a feather floating in the breeze. Something stirring in the zephyr beyond the tourist dream. It's a map, it's a mark, carved in cloud, not in stone, to tell the women of tomorrow that they are not alone. Patterns in the sky, tails full in the air, so the world remembers at one time we were there. Stories with no end, what they erase but leave behind. A symbol for a soul, it's a message for womankind.
So they can clip these wings, and we will learn to fly. Legends can't be torn down, rules you can't defy. If they won't write our names, it's well known in the stars. These cages will be broken if we rise upon these bars.
Patterns in the sky, tails full in the air.
Remembers
At one time we were there.
point. Okay. That was not visually sold, was it?
Simulation terminated.
The investors are going to need oxygen and a PowerPoint explaining what the hell just happened. But hey, on paper, it still counts as good engagement, right?
Data unrecoverable.
Someone get a postmortem in the diary and flag legal. And actually, get HR too.
Subject joyfully non-compliant. Narrative collapsing on itself like a dying star. Reset not an option.
And if anyone here has a therapist who specializes in existential data breaches or continuing issues with trying to make my dad proud, please DM me. And if there's any VCs in the room, I'll be raising again next Q1. Safe round? Safe vibes? Oh, God bless America.
Good luck out there. Over and out.
So, us three women went back. History didn't notice us at first, of course. But somewhere between the code and the chaos, we made our mark. A glitch. In case. A riot in the system.
And after that, something shifted. A little louder, a little stranger, a little less obedient. But you won't find any of this in textbooks, but it happened. Right here, that was the point. Where we rewrote the future. In a world where facts get edited,
History gets filtered, and truth depends on who's coding the album. Make sure your version gets heard. Make it their savior.
make it loud!
Make it yours. There's a cloud in the sky, floating high above these lands. It's a place you can go, where no one understands. Full of dreams, full of hope. It's a world that's brand new, as we fly from our home that's torn in two. There's a dream
In our
in our
minds.
minds, and liberation starts to soar. To be free from restraint, rules that tied us down before. Will the
Will the sex
through the air, watch us spread
I forgot to say, today is Ada Lovelace Day! The spirit of Ada Lovelace was shining down on us tonight. Thank you so much to this amazing cast, this amazing team, our stage manager Maddie, who's over there as well. Thank you to all of you. We've had the best time. We're going to pack up quickly, then we'll be in the bar for drinks. So if you'd like to stick around, we'd love to talk to you. This is the beginning of our journey. We want FLYOLOGY to go. We want it to fly. So we want it to go everywhere. So please follow us, please support us as you're already doing, and tell everyone you know. But thank you again, and good night. Thank you.
Very quickly, everyone, just before you go, thank you so much, guys. This was our very first show of the season, and like, what a way to kick off. I want to tell you really quickly that Camden People's Theatre is a charity, and we're facing a bit of an emergency, actually. We've decided to be radically transparent about it. So for the last 20 years, we've been funded by trusts and foundations. We're very grateful to them. But in the last year, loads of those have closed with basically no notice. We're about £200,000 a year down. We don't have a lot of millionaires in our network. I mean, you might be out there, you never know. We're not the National Theatre, the Royal Shakespeare Company, but actually I believe that our work is as important as theirs. Because like, without spaces like this, there is no West End, there is no next Hamilton, next Six, next Operation Mince.
Next FLYOLOGY.
We know we probably don't have millionaires in the room, but again, come and get me in the bar. We've worked out if everyone who visits could donate £3, we would hit the target we need to sustain our work. If you are able to, there are QR codes all over the front of house in the toilets. You can donate in cash or card at the bar. Everything you spend at the bar goes towards supporting artists. And just thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you soon. Another big round of applause for me.
Forms printed, so if you'd like to collect one from Maddie on the way out and then let us know what you thought of the show. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah.